Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So profit for the day is 22,000. Let's see what was my deployed capital. I deployed 2 lakh rupees. However, I just used 1.5 lakhs. So with a deployed capital of 2 lakhs, I was able to make a profit of 22k, which is around 10% profit on my deployed capital. There were a couple of trades which worked on my favor today. Market was falling like anything. I was able to capture a big chunk on a short trade, another small chunk on another short trade, and a long position too. Let's get into charts and see where was my entry, where was my exit, and where was my stop loss for these trades. So here is the Bank Nifty chart. You would be able to see market was falling like anything today. Let's mark some important levels on the chart. So here are a couple of levels. This is previous day high that I have marked here. This is previous day low, and there are a couple of swing highs from previous sessions. You will be able to see a swing high here, another swing high here, and there are a couple of swing lows that I have marked. Interestingly, there's one more trend line that I have drawn here. If at all we observe, from last 3 sessions, market took a support from here, it took another support from here, another support from here. Likely this 3 supports that which market took form a good trend. If market comes to this trend line next time, most likely it should take support and bounce back. If it breaks this trend line, definitely it is a big fall from there. So that is what happened today. When market opened today, it was almost flat, and it did open higher, try to go little higher, whereas it got rejected from that 43,500. So 43,500 was one of the rejection zone. So likely rejected. I was waiting for first 15 minutes to be completed, and this third candle gave an indication, a pin bar gave an indication that market might reverse. So when market opened flat today, it almost opened flat. First 15 minutes it tried to go high, whereas if third candle for the day was a doji candle at this rejection zone, which is 43,500. Definitely from this 43,500 market would most likely reverse, because there are a couple of swing highs that are available here. And we saw a big fall. Where was my entry? I was waiting for first 15 minutes, and from here it started rejecting. One candle touched the CPR, and interestingly there was a strategy to enter the first trade. The strategy was the CPR breakout. We could see it did not do much of a consolidation within CPR. However, there were 3 candles within CPR, and when this candle broke CPR, there were 2 reasons to make this first entry. One is CPR breakout, and this trend line that I had marked from here. The trend line which was acting as a support from last 3 sessions, it broke with good volume. So this was my first entry. Stop loss was above this center pivot, and target was at previous day low. So I booked my first target on this candle, which is the 11 AM candle. That is how I made this first profit on 43,400 PE. I booked 13,000 profit on this trade. So now let's see where did I take my second trade and how I booked another small profit on a PE trade. Once I booked my first profit, I was waiting for market to do a reversal almost from this previous day low, and I was waiting it might go back to CPR. However, we saw a small consolidation for almost from 11 to 11:35, 30 minutes of consolidation, and then we saw this another breakout. So it had reversed from this level and it gave another breakout with volume again. So this was my entry here, and this is swing low. Since there is a swing low available here, I did not wait for this level. I booked my profit immediately on this candle within 15 minutes, not even 15 minutes, within 10 minutes I booked my profit for this trade, and this was my stop loss. So I was able to book another small profit in my second trade. So there was another trade which worked on my favor today. That's another CE trade that I took where I booked a profit of 5,000 rupees. Let's see where was this entry, exit and stop loss for my trade. When market tried to reverse from this swing low, it was reversing and I was waiting for 35 EMA to break, and this candle which was at 140 candle broke 35 EMA, and we were able to saying that the 8 EMA 20 EMA crossover was happening here, which was very clear indication that market will definitely come to this level. The reason why I booked my target here is, if at all we see this consolidation, big money would have accumulated their short positions here. Most likely when market comes back to this location again, they will push it again. So this area would most likely act as another resistance. So this was my entry, this was my stop loss, and at this place I was ready to book my profit, and I booked my profit and immediately market fell. So I was able to book another 5k. So overall this was my profit of 22,000 with a capital of 2 lakhs. With a capital of 2 lakhs, I was able to book 22,000, which is 10% on my deployed capital. So that's all guys, that's all for the day. Thank you for watching. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.